What's up, guys? It's Edge, and it has been a very long time since I've made an Affinity video, and the last one was pretty lame. I admit, I was not myself. I really wasn't myself for the first week of summer. It took me a while to get back in my ground. I was kind of in a depressed state almost. YouTube was depressing, some other things were depressing, but I've definitely come back to my old self now. And right as I did that, some terrible news came up. Now, I feel like there are some servers that would try to hide things that happen that are bad, and they would try to keep people in the dark about it just because it reflects badly on the server. And sometimes I feel like that is appropriate, but in this case, I don't feel like it is, because this is a big deal and this affects me pretty personally. As you guys know, me and Monkey are best buds on the server pretty much. We live together, not in a homo way at all. Um, um, we talk pretty much every day on Skype. I also talk to Spider a lot and a couple other guys on the server a ton. But yeah, so recently there has been some drama between him and another nameless person, but a person with a lot of person who's not he's not a bad guy. Personally, I really like him. I think he's perfectly fine, except for in this circumstance. I feel like bad decisions were made. It's actually not just one person, but I feel like it is one person majority. Majorly? No, that's not right. You know what I mean. It's mostly this one guy. But there was a couple other people also involved. And a lot of people are also against what happened as well. So let me just spill the beans here. Monkey has been kicked from the server due to inactivity. Now, my stance is that it's very hypocritic and that it is the wrong decision. And also, my personal belief is that if I ran a server, I would never kick someone for being inactive. I would kick them for being a bad person. I'll kick them for lying, cheating, stealing, those types of things. I would never kick them for being inactive, because things come up, and if you start kicking people for being inactive, then people are going to fall into the pattern of only being on the server because they know they have to, and that is just not a good thing to do. It also shows weakness in your server. It shows that you're a wishy-washy kind of server. So personally, I am strongly against this. Now, I'm not against people that made the decision. I usually never hold grudges on people or anything like that. Everyone is perfectly cool and perfectly fine to me. I just want to say that I'm against the decision that was made and the things that happened. Some people taking more authority than I believe they deserved, making decisions that I felt like they didn't have the power to make. And a lot of people are upset. I'm not the only one. I know there's plenty of others who can decide whether or not to tell you their opinions on the issue or not. This all occurred, I think, probably 5 days ago. I didn't even know about it because I was gone for the majority. I was gone for a while during the time that this happened. I was at a tournament in Portland, Oregon, which was a great place. I can talk about that more later. But yeah, so I just wanted to fill you guys in on that drama. There's my stance on it. I'm pretty much against it. But there's still some stuff being worked out. I'm sure there will be more stuff to catch you guys up on later. I don't know why there's glass sticking out there, but I guess it serves a purpose. So also, big thing that's happening. 1.6 came out. I don't think the last video was in. It might have been in 1.6, but we're in 1.6.2, and it definitely was not in the updated version, the 0.2 part. So yeah, the Playboy Mansion is kind of finished. I can go over there and show you it, but you can see it from right here. I'll show it later, probably. Who knows when. I'll also show some more spawn stuff, maybe before I leave, because I am moving out. That's why I have all this stuff packed and ready to go. We're about to leave town, but pretty much it's just a shell right now, and I think it forever will be a shell unless someone. If you have the urge to decorate on the inside, feel free, everyone. Go ahead. Let me just do this real quick. Okay, let me go to minimal particles. Okay, that's good. Alright. So, we are moving out. Let me show you actually what I've done. I had some more plans that I almost implemented, but none of them were really good. This may be my horse over here, by the way. So I think horses are a little bit glitched on multiplayer still. It seems like every time you log off and then back on for a long period of time in between, the leads are gone and they're roaming free. And so when you're in spawn where people are on constantly, that gives them time being loaded that they can roam around wherever they want to go. And so I've lost a couple of horses. I'm out of saddles now. There's a few more horses still by my place that are leftovers. I think I'm going to just take 2 of them with me so I can breed. My original black stallion is over there. There's also a white half-breed. He's white with black on top, but I think it looks cool. So I'm going to take that with me too. So yeah, you guys have seen this. There's a couple more things that are updated around spawn that I'm going to show real quick before I go, because it's probably going to be a long time till we come back. So yeah, also in terms of Monkey, he is not going anywhere. We are still good friends, and we are still playing games on an almost daily basis together. One of those games being Cube World. We're seeing through the world like crazy here. Yeah, Cube World. Oh, Cube. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Cube World. That makes sense. No, Cube World is officially the most addicting game at the moment in my life. My favorite game at the moment. Minecraft is always second place, no matter what the game is in first. And sometimes it's for. Oh no, 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 no! I'm not hurting someone's place. Let me tell you about this real quick. This is T's. I hear spiders. I'm gonna go in here. That's T's t-shirt shop. I don't think this guy will come through. Let's find out. Haha! Good job, baggers. Nice door. Oh no, he's swimming. Okay, just get away from me. I have a plain iron sword. You know better than this. You know better. No, you don't. You're an idiot. Suck it. Okay. T's t-shirt shop. That spider's freaking me out. Anyways, that's in there. It's unfinished. I think he's having some trouble with cramped redstone stuff going on. Kind of interfering with Neil's lucky dip, which I don't know if it's even working or not. Also, there was where is I'm gonna find this. There's something cool. It's Spider's Den he made. It's very cool actually. I think the library's been worked on a bit more. Again, I don't really remember what was here last time I showed all this stuff, but he's doing more interior work. I don't think he's making too much progress on it right now, but he'll probably come back to it soon. I don't know where Spider's place went. I thought it was around here, but I guess not. Huh. It might have even been down there. I don't even know. I'll probably stumble upon it later, and then I'll show you. Well, it looks like maybe. Is it over here? I saw fire on Netherrack. And I know he had some of that in his place. Let me see. There's some stuff going on here. This is new. Affinity message board. That's pretty cool. I don't know what this is exactly. Put diamonds in here. Huh. I don't know what that is. I think it may be. I forget who it was. Maybe Yurik, I think. He was talking about making. Or it might not have been Yurik, but let's say it was. Talking about making a stock exchange kind of thing where you kind of like get random amounts of money every day, which would be kind of cool, I guess, but I don't know that I would want to gamble my money away. Hashtag blame Ghetto. Yes, we do. What else is new around these parts? Horses are pretty cool. I had a couple of horses that were really good, but yeah, they all wandered off, so I don't really know what to do now. I think that might be it for around spawn. I know Chaos has been working a little on his place because I visited him a little bit ago. Those things go farther than I remember. Okay, where am I? I think I go up there. Dang it. Sure attracted that creeper though, huh? Well, suck it, dude. Getting out of here. I'm stuck in a block. I'm stuck in a block. Okay. Alright, let's go check this out. Okay, good. I just checked my microphone and I thought it was going to be muted. I was going to be so pissed off. Because I already talked about everything that I wanted to talk about. And it was beautiful. As my commentaries always are. Don't deny it. Okay. Wait. We took a wrong turn. Dang it. How do we get down there? Oh, this is how. Boom. All right. I also gave him this horse. He's smart. See, he put fences there. I should have done that with my horses. But yeah, I let him have that horse. I think he likes it. Ooh, this looks fancy. I wish I got. I think this is a present. I'm jealous. We haven't really met each other, so I figured I'd make a good first impression by contaminating your floor. As for the mushroom, keep the bugger. Huh, that's cool. I'm gonna buy one of those off him probably, depending on how much he charges. And this is his little kitchen. I saw him making this in his episode recently. Maybe his latest. Not quite sure. But yeah, this is all finished. I remember we showed this when it was all under construction and stuff, and now it's not. So I thought I would kind of show more or less the finished product. I'm not sure if he's completely done. That's clever. It's a good idea. So yeah, I think it's about time that we get going. Now in the past, I've usually like just gone to the first. Oh, we are checking that out. In the past, I've just gone to the. I've stuck with the first like biome that I come across. That's in a good area as far as nether portals and stuff. But this time, I'm gonna take a little more time when choosing which area to stay in to build at, because I've always given to other people the cooler biomes, and I want a cool one this time. I've always let them have it, but I guess I should have gone out earlier when 1.6 came out, because that's when we all spread out. I guess I could have gone out earlier and found the cool stuff first, but it's okay. Ooh, he's got a mushroom too. It looks like maybe 2 of them? I can't tell. I'm not sure what this is. It looks somewhat like a castle. I thought maybe it would be a PvP arena, but I know there's a PvP arena somewhere else too. Oh, that's so clever. It's a dam. Oh, I like this. Whose is this? Comment in the video. Comment below if this is yours, because you're awesome. Okay, dokie. So I think that's about it. There's some other smaller stuff, but I think I showed all the stuff I wanted to show that was bigger and all that. I'm not sure whose gear this is. Probably that guy. So I'm gonna head off into the wilderness till I find either an extreme hills or a mushroom biome. I know Evans found like 8. It's ridiculous, and Landry found 1. Who knows? But I'm just gonna look around and see if I find a good area. I'm not gonna do anything plain like I have done in the past, because let's be honest, it's fun to indulge ourselves in the fabulous terrain that Mojang brings us, which they do. That is one of the best aspects of this game. And one of the other really good aspects about it is that you can just start fresh whenever you want. So that's what we're doing, because I'm getting bored of spawn. There's nothing for me to build there. I've done all I can and more. So I'm ready to move out. Also, it's kind of a new chapter in the Affinity history with me, because Monkey's left, and it's pretty big game changer. So we're gonna move out. That's the decision. So I'll get back when I find something cool. Alright, well there are my coordinates, and I think I've found the spot. It's at the corner of 4 or 5 different biomes, pretty much. We've got woods on both sides. We've got a small little plains that extends out that way, a desert that way, a jungle that way, a swamp here, and extreme hills right in the center here. Now, my one concern about this place, as lovely as it is pretty close to spawn. This is pretty abrupt. You know, you walk in a certain direction and you'll come to this place pretty quick. So my worry with that is that it is already taken by someone. Now, I haven't found any house, I haven't found any sign, but I did find over here, if I could find it maybe, there was a cave that was lit up, and there was an area that looked almost like a circle, which is actually really cool. It was like a natural circle, unless someone had dug it out. I can't tell if it's natural or not. It almost looks perfectly natural, but at the same time, it's like a perfect circle. So I don't know. I wish I could just find the bloody thing and then I could show you, but oh, there it is over there. See it in the distance? I used to have Optifine. I was going to use that zoom thing for the first time in my life. I had Optifine for the longest time. I never once used that control to zoom button. Never once. Okay, so let's just like take a look at this for a second here. Now tell me if this doesn't look man-made to you. Because if not, it's a great start to build. Like I could build here, but you see this circle and then there's like a stairway almost, but it's not perfect. But then there's torches. So it's like, I think maybe someone just caved here for a while. I don't know why there's a circle, but I mean, I feel like it's so exact. There's no way that's natural. But it's almost like they took the time to make it look natural. So, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave a sign saying, if this is your land, kick me out. If this is not your land, I will stay here. And I'm going to give them probably around a week to reply to it. And if no one replies, I'm going to take this land. So let me write this out and then I'll come back. Alright, here's what I got. I like this extreme hills biome a lot, but I'm not a thief. If you already claimed this land, leave a sign saying so and I will piss off. If no one claims by 723, the land is mine. Edge. That seems pretty frank, so that seems down to the point. We'll leave that here. So if no one claims it by 723, which is exactly a week from right now, let's just like kill this guy real quick, because yeah, okay. If no one claims it by then, it is ours. So now I'm just gonna let this sit, let this marinate, give everyone a chance to come on. And so if they spawn around here and they see this, hopefully they'll see this and they'll write me back, because I don't want to make anyone mad. Oops. So yeah, I think that's going to be about it for this episode. It's a little bit shorter, but there was a lot of catching up that we had to do, and I also have to let this sit for a little bit to make sure that no one's here. I'm also going to post, these coordinates in the chat asking about it, but there's a couple of people that don't look at the chat very often, and there's also lots of time differences, so that it'll probably get drowned out if someone doesn't look at the chat right away. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's the game plan. Ah, you scared me. Oh, take that. So yeah, see you guys in a bit.